Hey.
Aiden, nice to meet you, Aiden.
We are, I think we will be going.
We were at
My name is Luciano Masidi. I'm an ag teacher at Colo High School. I'm involved with the Alive project here at Colo High School, and we have a very enthusiastic group of students who are involved with the project. The aim of the project is to encourage the bird life to return to bushland area at the school, and for students to learn more about their habitat and the bird environment that we have.
On Wednesdays we do bird watching between 8 and 8:30, and so far this morning we've seen common miners,
bellbird, magpie, whipbird, dusky, moorhen, ducks and an Indian miner. Two Indian miners. Yeah, so over there we think that we've just spotted a nest, which is interesting, and we're going to go over there and check it out. Are we? Yes.
Really, we're just monitoring what comes in and out of the school, and just gathering up info to help our further work with planting plants for species.
we're looking at the dam, and this was going to be one of our Alive projects, but then we changed it to the birds because we thought, yeah, that would be easier.
I'm Keith Branworth, Activities Officer of Cumberland Bird Observers Club, and I'm here to help with this project Alive. Well, birds, if you get interested in birds, you get interested in a hell of a lot of other things, such as the whole biodiversity of butterflies, plants, a lot. It involves you, it gets you involved in all that, so that's one of my greatest things why I would like people to be interested in birds. Birds are something you can do anywhere in the world. You can be on 20 floors up in Singapore and you can still see birds.
So from here, we need to start thinking, right, what are the steps? And Jordan is going to come and scribe for us. Thanks, Jordan. So what I'd like you to do is, with the person next to you, think about maybe 5 to 6 steps that you need to do over the next 6 months or a year.
So today we have the Alive team here, and they are involved in starting off our project, developing an action plan for what we plan to do. And so this is the beginning of a wonderful project and a great way to engage local community and the school in an environment project.
So we'll travel forward over here. So as you can see, I've put out a whole heap of plants here. I've spaced them out a bit. It's all cool and groovy.
The main aim for today is to start planting trees that go into the understory, which will encourage the smaller birds. And so we've got Greening Australia here helping us today. Brought in about 220 trees, and we'll be working on this for about half a day until it gets a bit too hot. And then we're repeating this on Friday with more trees and other locations. So this is part of our way of encouraging birds to come back into the area, because most of our vegetation here is small to large trees. We don't have many small shrubs. Also, part of today is to build some nesting boxes, which is also part of the Alive project.
Well, I'm Peter Haynes from Colo High School Industrial Arts Department. We've got our boys in Year 10 building and construction at the moment, making some boxes to hang in trees for the red rump parrot and also some rosellas. We've been fortunate enough to get hold of some sheets of 15mm plywood and some instructions off the internet on what size boxes these parrots like. And we're just trying our best to get as many boxes out of each sheet as we can so that it doesn't cost as much and we can get out there and keep plenty more birds around the ag plot flying around Colo High.
If the habitat degrades, then birds degrade, so it's a good indicator. You can, if we haven't got finches now in the Hawkesbury, it's because the habitat's changed, not enough seed for them. Grass is cut twice a year, all the turf farms, which never get seed. So birds are a great indicator of the habitat, and if you create good habitat for birds, so there's lots of birds, then all the other sort of things follow on, the other biodiversity will follow on from that. I'd like them to get all interested in birds, because as I said before, if you're interested in bird, you get hooked. It causes divorces, causes separations and all that. You really get hooked on them. And if you're hooked on birds, you'll be hooked on nature. And if you look after nature, you'll look after us with nature.